See that wick right here? We're hovering right around the halfway point or consequent encroachment. The fact that this candle closed above it, I would like to see it not trade back down to the lower end or lower half of that wick. I'd like to see it expand up and drive into that level right there. This candle closed above it. When I see that and I have an objective or a draw on liquidity that's likely to be a reason for the market to want to draw up to, and this is reversed too for when I'm bearish, and there's a big candle like this. When I see that, and then the very next candle I'm watching, whatever the time frame is, it's all respective to whatever time frame you're watching. So it's not limited just to a 5-minute chart. It's universal. It's something that I would expect in reading any time frame. If I have the draw on liquidity in mind that I'd like to see deliver, that's what's in my mind I think it could reach for. And we see a wick like this. If this candle that's immediately after the wick forms, if it can close above the midpoint of that, it just means that there's potential for follow through. Now there's two things you can do with that information. You can do it as if you're a real short-term scalper, you can do things like this. Watch, I'll go into a 1-minute chart. And while price was hitting this right here, a real small, ultra short-term, high-frequency trading algorithm would be buying it when it hit here and then using this high as your target. This is where buy side is at the moment. Watch the consequent encroachment of the wick. We want to see it close above that. If it closes above that, we'll expect follow through.